Welcome to episode 6 of using XSharedCockpit. In this episode, I will discuss what a command is and how XSharedCockpit syncs them. So first, I'm just going to open up DataRef tool here. But wait, this is the DataRef viewer, so I'll just switch to commands. So I'll say view command. Now you can see all of these different commands here. So for example, there's probably something to do with landing gear. Let me just see. Yeah, okay, here we go. So like, for example, I can toggle the landing gear by pressing this. And I can say begin, end, and I can click it once. So there are different ways that commands work. So all commands have a beginning, a phase when they are in action, and an end. So when you press down the G key to toggle landing gear, um, then the thing begins. Then as the G key is pressed down, the plugin is in action in phase 1. The beginning is phase 0. And then when the key is released, then the command ends, and that's phase number 2. So XSharedCockpit will send a message when it is first pressed, so the phase is 0, and when the action is completed, so phase 2. That's how XSharedCockpit commands are synced, and it works pretty decently if you ask me. So for example, there's probably also something for engine start here. Let me try to find it. Okay, here we go. Engage starter number 1. That could probably come in handy. There's nothing. Okay. Let me just go into the cockpit view, and yeah, you can see here. So now if I press engage starter, it's switched to the on position. So that's clearly functional, despite my bad explanation. So yeah, you can see now if I engage this command after pushing in the mixture and the throttle just a bit, if I just push that throttle in a bit, and now I just click engage starter, it should start. Okay. Anyway, then there's also something for flaps. So like if I go here and I say flaps down, and I just click this command, you can see that moves down 1 notch. If I move it up, then it'll cause the flaps to come out 1 notch. And that's how that works, I think. Okay, what was happening was that XSharedCockpit was on a slave. So now that I disabled it, you can see now if I do this, I will lower the flaps, and it will raise the flaps. So if I press this, then it will raise the flaps once, and then if I engage the starter, it should start the engine. Engage starters. And you can see there we go, we have an engine start. Throttle is at full for some reason. But yeah, that's basically how commands work and explain. In the next video, I'll be talking about the different ways in which data refs are synced. So yeah, see you there.